Hey, it's Monday, January 11th. I'm actually in the parking lot of the hospital waiting for my time for going in for my physical therapy for my leg. My leg is actually doing really well. I went to the gym again yesterday for a little while, and I was actually walking around Grand Forks for pretty much all day Saturday. So, but I've been busy doing a few things that I will talk to you about when I get home, but I have not had a chance to edit my my vlog for last week yet. So that's on the plan for today, I think, so I can get it done. But right now, it's just whatever they want for physical therapy. Might do a little bit of shopping here in town, and then head home and keep working on my projects. Hey, I am back from my physical therapy. I picked up some cat food and some LED lights, some fancy whatever LED lights, and was told to go home, and I was supposed to start icing twice a day instead of once a day. I'm supposed to be starting to stretch twice a day instead of once a day. All things that I know that I'm supposed to be doing. It's easy to know what you're supposed to be doing, much harder to follow through with it. I am notoriously horrible with follow through. But so I'm sitting here, I have my ice pack on, I have the flexo tape, whatever, down here, and I'm going to sit for a while and I'm going to crochet. I'd seen on TikTok that somebody was doing a temperature blanket. I thought that was really cool, so I've started my own. And for those of you who don't know what a temperature blanket is, it is a crochet blanket where you will put in your different colors depending on what the average temperature is for that day. So it's going to be 365 rows, but it's going to be done every day, and then, well, 365 rows plus 12, because there is a one color that you choose to be the beginning of the month, so I have gray, and then I'll show you what I have so far, because I'm a little late into it, 10 days into it, but I just started. So I have gray and then 2 blue, and I just started green because we've had a really warm January, I think. So I've been writing down what the average temperature was for each of the days so that I can play a little bit of catch up. But so it's really going to be a big blanket because I went a little gung-ho on my first chain, and I have like 450 wide. So it's definitely going to be big enough for my queen size bed, if, with plenty of hangover. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it turns out, and it's a project for the entire year. And I kind of like that idea. I kind of like the idea of having a long-term crochet project that I can work on. So I'm excited to see how it turns out. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to watch some Naruto anime on Crunchyroll, and I'm going to probably do some editing today, and I think that's about it. Like, they were really aggressive with the myofascial therapy, and also with the ultrasound therapy. So I'm going to see how that is before I go back to the gym. I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I don't want to have something very aggressive on my leg, and then go and do something very aggressive with my leg. Not very aggressive. I promise I wouldn't be very aggressive, but still, it's working it out. So I don't want to double work it out, you know, if I, and hurt myself again. Don't want to do that. Since considering I am on the road to recovery, I don't want to. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday the 12th, I think. Let me see. Yes. Tuesday, January 12th. Sean just left to go on his run to the West Coast. He usually leaves out on Sunday or Monday, but, we had got an extra day with him, which was nice. Some news from yesterday, some news from last night, actually, is that Talon has decided that he is, in fact, joining the Navy. I'm very proud of him. It's going to take some bit for, the mommy in me to calm down enough to be excited for him, but I'm very proud of him. So now we get to switch gears and focus on the military as opposed to college or whatever else he was planning on doing. And so today I am going to go ahead and head over to the gym and do my cardio and my stretches and put my leg up. It's actually, like 12:30. Because Sean left at like 11:30, and he'd been up 20 hours so that way he could be on the right shift, and he was just so exhausted, and I wanted to make sure that he didn't fall asleep and not wake up in time to make it to work, to be able to leave on time. So now I'm heading out, and yeah, I don't have any plans for the day. Yeah, no, I don't have any plans for the day. I'm gonna work on my weather blanket, and I have game. I have my D&D game tonight. So, and my chiropractor appointment. So I'll have those. But beyond that, today is just gonna kind of be a relaxing day. I got all of the kitties here. Mima's sleeping. Aram is lurking. And Kiki's out of his bedroom. So, I don't know, this anxiety diffuser, this pheromone diffuser might be working a little bit. Because while he's still grumpy, he has been coming out more to socialize. So, I have the one pheromone diffuser upstairs, and I picked up another one for the multi-cat household to help with scraps downstairs. So we'll see if there's any difference between him hanging out upstairs or downstairs, but yeah, so he's been hanging out outside the room for a little bit longer every day and coming down and eating, which has been nice. He doesn't eat all of his food, but we've been separating it off between the two feedings. Aram's gonna come over here and start trouble. Are you gonna start trouble, Aram? Good afternoon. It is January 14th, Thursday. We have some snow happening. I don't know if you can see it out the window there. Supposedly, we were supposed to get some nasty storm. It rained last night and froze, so, the sidewalk are slick as shit, but, so far we haven't had a lot of actual snow, but it just started. So it's supposed to snow till tomorrow morning? Tomorrow afternoon? I don't know, you just never know. I mean, we're so far up, and kind of out of that storm band in between Grand Forks and Fargo that, sometimes we get hit, sometimes we don't. I don't know. My husband's going to be driving through it on his way back home tomorrow, So hopefully they can get the roads cleared up so that I don't have to worry about him being stuck. So, um, yeah. I am getting ready to go over to the gym. I'm doing really well. My leg's feeling really good. So, and I don't have really anything planned outside the house because I was planning on a big nasty snowstorm, but that doesn't seem to be happening, at least yet. So I just have inside stuff. So I might do some editing, or I have some phone calls I have to make about Talon getting into doing the Navy thing. Because, yeah, now that he said, yes, I want to go, they, like, you know, military, hurry, 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 we need you to get into all of this stuff and get the physical done and get all this other stuff done. But nothing can get done, and, nothing, he can't do anything with the military until, he doesn't turn 18 until March, and he doesn't graduate until the end of May, so nothing can get done until June at the earliest anyway. So I don't know why they're wanting him to drive down to Fargo, while it's nasty out. Why it's a rush. So I'm going to be calling the gentleman to have a discussion with him and find out what's going on. And maybe schedule a time that I can go down with him, because he is a minor, to go over the paperwork and stay the night in Fargo. And while he's doing his work, maybe I'll do some work. Yeah. So anyway, it is 12:30, and I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the gym before it gets too late and everybody starts showing up before the snowstorm hits. So, yeah, that's really my plan for today, is to kind of just sit back and do little tedious shit that I haven't done and I need to do, but I keep forgetting. Yeah. So, all right. Well, hello there. Hi, ma'am. Yeah, I know. Hi. What's up, Aaron? He's not eating anything. Not really. Yep. Yeah, it is. Hey, it is Friday, January 15th, almost noon. It snowed all night last night. I don't know how many inches of snow we got, but before it got dark, I was able to keep up with some of the shoveling, so at least, I got the slush, because it was really warm before it started to snow. And I got all of the slush off of my sidewalk, so at least I hope it's not just sheet ice out there. When I come back from the gym, I will scoop and sweep and salt, but we'll see. So yeah, Friday, today's an early out for the kids, and my son and I are going to call the Navy recruiting office just to get a little more information about what this MEPS thing is. Because, I mean, if it's not something that has to get done right away, with it's snowy weather up here in Minnesota, I hate driving in it. And with him never having driven in a city the size of Fargo, I'm concerned letting him drive all by himself. So, but yeah, we'll call him and we will find out what's going on. So, yeah, I've already eaten, so it's time to get off to the gym. What are you doing? Hey. Ma'am. Ma'am, what are you doing? That doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to you. You don't need that. Silly kitty. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on for the rest of the day. Sean is on his way home. He was in Montana, I think, this morning when he changed over. So he should be getting in late tonight. Hopefully the snow and the ice is, not bad. Yeah. So time to get my stuff together and go to the gym. So I actually completely forgot that we actually do have something pretty important to do today. Talon has a Zoom call awards ceremony for an essay contest that he did for the VFW. He ended up getting third place for the school and then first place for the district, which means then he goes on now with the 9 different districts to compete for the state. And if he wins state, then he gets to go to a national level. And there's like scholarships and cash prizes and stuff like that. But we have to get on and do that. So I'm hoping to be able to record a little bit of it. If so, I'll put a little clip of whatever they're announcing for Talon here. And yeah, so we're really excited. If he does get first place, he has to read his essay to everybody, like live. And so I think he might be a little bit nervous about that, but that's only if he gets first place. And we're hoping he gets first place, but we will see.
Now we move to what it's all about here. The big bucks is Voice of Democracy. And this year's theme is this the country the founders envisioned? And I already did one district meeting when I said if the founders could have envisioned 2020, I don't know what they were thinking, if that was what they envisioned, but we have survived and we are here. And with all these young students here and these teachers and families, I've got faith in the future. So I'm going to read off the runners up in no specific order. We'll have the 5 runners up and then we'll go 4, 3, 2, 1, and first place we'll read. Runner up is the Brooker Edmond VFW Post 724 Scholarship Award for $100. And obviously I read these awards you've all received from the Post and District, and it adds up. And I know you're not in this for the money, but I'm sure you'll accept it. The next award goes to Talon Hilligus, 12th grader at Badger Secondary School in Badger, sponsored by Roseau, VFW Post, and Auxiliary 8663 out of the 9th District. Congratulations, Talon.
Thank you.